What's up guys, today we are checking out KBA and his GBB21 Loopstation Elimination. Now, if you don't want to be spoiled right now, go straight to the reaction, but otherwise I'm going to say this. KBA did not make it in the top 8, and after his elim, we went backstage with Freddie Beats and Hobbit, and we were asked some questions and we had a really good time with Freddie and Hobbit, me and KBA. And they asked us questions, and Freddie said, "Oh, I'm sure both of you are gonna make it. 100% sure both of you are going in the top 8." And I was like, "Wait, there's no decisions yet. We don't know who's in the top 8." And Freddie was like, "Who would you want to battle?" Asking me and asking KBA, "Who would you want to battle?" And I was still like, "Wait, don't give us false hopes. You know, nothing is done yet. We're not qualified." And that came from really good intentions because Freddie really believed that KBA was gonna make it through. But it's something that I find a bit too often in videos, for example, in wildcards. Like I see big names, I'm not gonna say who, but a lot of people do it. I remember seeing a big name posting under like 20 wildcards in Loopstation saying this is 100% in. But yo, there's only 4 spots, so how can you say that for everyone, you know? And the fact that you are saying this is 100% in and you are a big name in the beatbox scene, I think it's not a really good thing to do because it gives loopers, beatboxers, tag teams, whatever, it gives them false hopes and they're gonna think they're gonna make it in and then they're just really disappointed. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is just be careful when you say that it's gonna be 100% qualified in the top 8 or when it's gonna be 100% in the competition in the GBB when you comment on a wild card, because it does give the competitors, you know, hopes, and they think, "Oh, I did it, I'm the shit, I'm gonna make it through, everybody's saying I'm 100% in," and then nope. So yeah, I'm very curious to see what KBA did, however, because he was one of my favorites for the competition. So yeah, I want to know what happened, why he did not make it top 8, because I love his music. I really love what he does, and he's a hard worker, and I think he's pretty insane on stage. The few I've seen from him, he seems very confident and, you know, very comfortable on stage. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what happened. Let's see. Just put our headphones on and let's go. Very happy to see him on such a stage like this, because we've seen him mainly online. So it's good to see him on a stage. It's a strange feeling. It was a strange feeling for me also to see all these loopers that I see usually online, to see them there on stage. So I'm really happy for him.
He's got 5 minutes on the clock. You already know what to do. Ladies and gentlemen, I say the 3, you say the 2, and the N.
Oh, he's ready. I love his attitude with second devices. He knows that it's kind of too OP and he just plays with it. I just love his attitude with it. He's not pretending to do something, you know, insane vocally. Just throws the microphone.
Today's the day we set the sky on fire. Fire, your fire. Today's the day you find your heart's desires. Fire, your fire. Today's the day we set the sky on fire. Today's the day we set the sky on fire. Set the sky on.
Nasty.
GBB, how are you feeling? Do you want to see a looper level up right fucking now?
Come on. Let's do it, bro.
Level up right now. Okay, okay. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, okay. Alright. Let me introduce this new school group that sounds so good. He's a producer. You wanna block, even shot. You know I got a massive cut. I can't say that, you know, the podium will be demonetized. It's not good, you know. Lost me back when I'm back on the track. No honesty, track to track. Sounds so nice, it's so precise. Must be because of second advice that I innovate. You recreate. I do things that you don't anticipate. They said we hate, but it is fake. I understand to be one of the greats. Yeah, I innovate. You recreate. I do things that you don't anticipate. Cut to the chase, cut to the chase. Hell, fucking yeah, life. Set the sky on fire. Today's the day we set the sky on fire.
KBA, all right.
Make some noise for KBA, come on!
See his reaction at the end. I can totally relate to this because you've been preparing for 2 years. Well, him no, because he was not qualified in the wildcards and just knew a few weeks before, so it's different. But he's been looping for many years, and the goal is to go on that GBB stage because it's what we work for. I mean, we don't work to go on a GBB stage. We just make music, we have fun, we enjoy making music. But in terms of battles, there's nothing better than this stage, to compete against other loopers. So when you work so hard for an objective and you finally do it and you finish your 5 minutes on stage, the pressure that just evacuates from your body instantly is insane. You're like, oh, I did it. And then, you know, you have to move on to a new chapter immediately. But just that moment when you're finished your elim, it's a crazy moment. Now to come back to the elim, it was a good elim. Not everything was perfect. I know from what I heard that there were some sound issues that he was not responsible for. I know I'm kind of repeating myself over and over again, but maybe you guys are watching this video and you haven't seen the other videos before, and it's important to say that the stage was complicated, that the sound was difficult to handle, and that any sound issues that you hear, most sound issues that you hear in the eliminations that you might hear in the battle, the loopers are not responsible for that. We've had very short sound checks, and the sound for when we went on stage for our elim was not the same. It was much louder than for the short sound check that we had. And I find it kind of a shame that the judges did not know this. And I find it a shame that the judges had much more time than us for sound checks. The most important remains the battles, not the showcases. So yeah, to go more in details in this elimination, I think it was a good elimination. I know he was holding back a little bit on his voice because vocally he can do great things. I know it, he knows it obviously too. But I feel that the sound did not give him the confidence he needed to perform his vocals like freely or fully like he does usually in his videos. Also at the beginning of his round, his kick and snare were, it was not perfect, it worked, but there was a little delay between the kick and the snare, which is something he could have done again perhaps, but that's just, you know, a detail because you barely hear it after in their performance. That first drop was really nasty. Climax of his performance for sure. Definitely for me. I really like the evolution at the end. The one that followed the transition where he decided to speed up the beat. I feel that at the end of the day, it's not a matter of mistakes that did not make him go in the top 8. Because his performance on the whole, to me, is good. I think it's more a matter of taste here for the judges, and I can understand. I mean, I've won and lost battles before just on a matter of taste, and it's totally understandable because at some point when two loopers do great rounds, how do you judge? It's just a matter of musical preferences, right? So here, he did not make it top 8. I don't think it's a matter of skills or performance because his performance was good and his skills are insane. I really do believe that it's a matter of taste and that the judges simply preferred a few loopers before him. So just to finish it off, I'm very happy. As I said once more, I'm very happy to see him on stage, and I'm happy to see that his performance on the whole went pretty good. It will be a very nice video for him, and I'm sure he will come back stronger than ever. With more confidence in his vocals, maybe because this boy can sing. Honestly, I've heard his most latest videos and there's a really good evolution in his vocals, and it's something he has to show more and more, definitely, because he's got brilliant vocals. Good job, KBA. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you very soon for some beats. Peace.